I'm like fully in avoidance energy today for some reason. I don't think I did the movements yesterday that I was meant to do. Or stretches. Actually don't remember. I don't have a clear memory of yesterday at all because I myself wasn't there. But I know that I uploaded ones yesterday in the morning. So I assume that I didn't do a reading video for the business. I don't know what I mean. I don't know. I'm putting more pressure on myself to have more responsibilities, and I can feel myself kind of rebelling against it at the same time, which is rather annoying. So I have to keep acknowledging it out loud to myself and keep bringing my awareness to it so that things can shift and keep making different choices. My charts and schedules and stuff, I need to look at them. I need to acknowledge them as part of my reality, and I need to utilize them. I need to be in the reality. I need to choose to be in the reality where they exist and they are helping me, rather than choosing to be in the reality where it's just some abstract idea that some other alter came up with that I forgot about or don't have to worry about. I have to focus my perspective and my perception to shape my reality to go in the direction that I want it to go. Sometimes you have to bring the truth to your own awareness out loud to help take accountability for yourself. You know, if you bring up these things for accountability to other people, that's still taking the power away from yourself. And I notice that if someone says that I can rely on them and then they don't follow through, which is always the case, it like gives me a sense of relief in a way. So then I'm like, well, that means that if I fuck up, it was your fault as well, or just like it's not my fault, I can blame you, you know. So then I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because I don't want to blame anyone else, and I don't want to give my power away, because if I am blaming him, that means that I've given him the power to be in charge of the outcome, and I'm the one that was supposed to be in charge of the outcome. I don't want someone else to just like take over and be in charge of my shiznaz, you know what I mean? Anyway. Indeed. So it is about to start getting dark, and this is my first video of the day. Why didn't I want to make a video earlier? I don't know. It wasn't me that was here earlier, so I could not answer that question. Why didn't that part of me that was there? They didn't. They're just living their lives, bro. They just slotted in. They don't know what's going on. It seems like he's got energy of like, mum spent all day at home organizing this whole new schedule for everyone to follow, and then the teenager comes home and then just like drops the bag on the floor and goes straight back to their room and is not even aware that there's a schedule that they are meant to now be following, because they're just doing what they've always done and what they're comfortable doing. Got that kind of energy. So then I'm acknowledging that the parts of me that are aware of what I was gonna say I'm meant to be doing, but you're not meant to use. You're not meant to. Language like that is a trap. It's not about what you're supposed to do. It's what you're feeling called to do in the moment. You just keep following what the moment tells you to do, and then it all comes together. You don't have to plan out each moment for a specific outcome, because that might not be God's plan. So you put in a request, believe, yep, that will unfold as long as I continue following God's plan. And then God's like, deal. And then puts that in your plan, in your path. And then that's what's gonna happen. You're not meant to be like, alright, well, my brain programming says that I have to follow this path, and everyone in my family says I have to do this, so this is what I have to do, this is who I have to be, and this is the only way. That's not right. So, but, I don't know, apparently I'm supposed to be doing some crazy shit with, like, I'm supposed to be doing something professionally with my voice, singing wise. I don't know. And I keep having revelations about it, and then it keeps being wiped from my memory immediately. Like, all the people in the background are trying to organize some sort of structure before I even worry about it. I don't know. Just trusting that I have aspects of me that I'm not consciously aware of currently that are sorting everything out in the background for me. Because I can feel it. They feel like really busy. There's like this whole thing. There's like so many people working together toward these goals. There's so much chatter. And whoever's fronting at the time is just like, we kind of like drop through an amnesia filter, so we don't remember where we came from, what our original thing was. We just come here like, I don't know what I have to offer, but here I am. It's like, it's fine, it doesn't matter, because the way that this life operates is intuitively, so you will discover what your purpose is, what your role is, as long as you pay attention to the energy shift and follow the breadcrumbs. So that's what we do. Yeah. So I felt a lot of resistance to feeling this, because I'm not one of the people that normally do this. I'm not one of the people that normally film. That's why I'm feeling weird about it, because I haven't done it before. And like, judging myself for feeling weird about it would be putting an assumption that I am a different part of me that has done it before. So then I'm putting judgment on the fact that this feels new to me. And I'd be like, well, it shouldn't feel new to you because you've done it before. Like, well, actually, no. If the essence is of it being new to me, that is the clue to this part of me experiencing this for the first time. You can't tell me that I've experienced it before if I'm the one feeling the experience of this is new to me. I feel like people dismiss themselves a lot in favor of the narrative that people say at them. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I'm going to have my medicine now. I don't know. Hey, if you smoke weed, you should, I mean, medicinally, you should time this video so that we can do our medicine together at the same time. Yeah. It's not legal where I am, apart from medicinally. Lol. Have you heard Smouse? S.Mouse. From Angry Boys. Put on you. It's a song. I love Smouse. It makes me happy.